Let's talk about it. No judgment here. We keep it real. Black culture, life, family, friendship, and everything in between. Let's talk about it. With the girls, KB, Nell, and Jules, pressing the unmute, pressing the unmute button, pressing the unmute button, pressing the unmute, pressing the unmute.
Hey y'all. Sorry.
We just forgot to do for you.
Oh, we got to turn the volume down. Hey, Instagram fam. Don't cheat your body, LR. Kristen Towns. Hey y'all. My bad. I can't see who on here. I feel like y'all need that new intro again because y'all just was who in the house?
You finna read. Andrew said she loved the new intro.
I don't think she did. She getting her stuff pulled up.
Okay.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I just feel like I want to give y'all the intro one more time. How about
Give
it?
it to her one more time.
I'm going to give it to y'all one more time. Just a minute.
Let's talk about it. No judgment here. We keep it real. Black culture, life, family, friendship, and everything in between. Let's talk about it. With the girls, KB, Nell, and Jules, pressing the unmute, pressing the unmute button, pressing the unmute button, pressing the unmute, pressing the unmute.
Pressing the unmute.
Be saying that all freaking doggone day through the house and everything. Hey, Instagram, y'all couldn't see the intro.
Oh, you talking about the computer?
I'm at an angle.
She's talking about the computer.
Oh, hold please, production.
Hold my mute.
Happy Friday, y'all. We is back. We is back. We is back. Hey,
I better stop for this bun and be like,
right.
right, for sure what it gonna do. Come on, theme
Yeah.
song. Yes. Thank you,
Yes.
Crystal. That's my little dress.
Instagram, my bad. Y'all hear the theme song on the replay. Cause Instagram be acting finicky. They don't like us to use stuff. Hey, Crystal. Thank you, Andrea and Crystal, for the feedback on the vocals and the theme song. Shout out to August
I was just
Rain.
gonna say, can you tell us who was on the vocals?
Shout out to my niece August Rain,
Yes.
award-winning R&B artist.
Woo.
What's her AKA name?
Her AKA name is August Rain. Shut up. Her name Raven, but her stage name is August Rain. You talking about Thomas Rain?
Right, I was gonna say.
Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about how this girl talking about. Oh yeah, I don't heard of August Rain.
Yeah, my mic vibrates.
What? You talking too loud.
I don't know what happened.
Just like earlier when you said I was hot, all I did was sit there and talking about why you so hot.
Where is it vibrating? It's done.
Maybe
It was vibrating though.
Yeah, you missed the intro.
you okay?
You can catch the back end when we get ready to leave. We got something else out there for y'all. Wait a minute. Is anyone else able to hear? They can't hear us on Instagram. Y'all can't hear us on Instagram. Y'all can't hear us? Hold on.
I thought I could when I was on Instagram. Oh no, it said we're having trouble.
Nope, they can't hear us.
Okay, production is on its way.
Hold, please, production.
Hold my mule while I shout.
Happy Friday,
Look how
y'all.
we
Thank you
froze.
so much for tuning in. It's a pro.
Right.
Can you hear us now, Toya?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me turn it up to see.
No, it's still froze on my end. Let me get out of it. Go back. Let me see. No, it's very.
Distorted.
Click, click, click.
Yeah, it sounds distorted.
We can hear now.
Somebody said, but y'all beautiful. Thank you.
And then she told us some now started all over. We will not. Hold your mule, y'all. We try to get it. We try to get it yet together. It's been a minute. We've been on a hiatus.
I think it's because.
I was saying, do you normally use that?
Yeah, but they normally be plugged up to charge.
So you said nope, gone again.
That's what it is.
You need a
okay.
charger.
So when it's charging it, what now?
Here go a 10-foot cord.
Oh, what? A 10-foot what?
Cord. See if it'll retch over there.
Oh, it's the wrench over there for me. Pressing the unmute button.
What y'all think about the intro for the ones that heard it? Y'all got to give props and shout out to my niece.
If I could sing it, I promise I would sing it for y'all.
We do be singing it, girl. I be cleaning up and stuff, just walking to the car and it's just.
Oh Lord, sorry Instagram, hang on.
Oh, gosh, look this over there.
Oh, we gonna get together, y'all.
Okay.
Let us know in the comments what y'all been up to on our hiatus. It's been it. Toya said it's back.
All right.
It is back.
Okay.
It's back. It's back. It's
We're
back.
back and we're better.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
I think we're good to go now.
Hey,
Thank you,
y'all, we got some
production.
comments. She said, loving it. Outstanding. Outstanding. Yes, August is
I
on
think she's on
Spotify,
Spotify.
iTunes.
Yeah, because I got her selfish song on.
Yep, her latest single is Stay With Me. Like, it's really.
You ain't sent that to me.
I did send you Stay With Me. And because she came out with Messed Up first. And then Stay With Me.
Oh, I missed it.
She's got 2 new singles. One is called Messed Up. One is called Stay With Me. Stay With Me kind of gives me a 2000 Aaliyah vibe somewhat, almost. Yeah. But you can find her on Spotify for sure.
Give it up for August.
I think she got a show coming up too. She'll be doing like little live poetry nights and stuff in Orlando. Now that she done moved.
Represent.
You know.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
We not doing that on season 2 premiere.
It came out. I didn't know.
You see me? No, ma'am.
We're not doing that on season 2 premiere.
I didn't know it was coming.
The crazy thing is, I ain't even let you get it out all the way. It was like as soon as I heard you go, no, ma'am. That's all I can do. No, ma'am. I apologize.
Oh, Crystal, me too.
Girl, caught COVID in y'all break, but God healed and began to listen.
Yes.
Oh God, we thank you.
God, we thank you.
Crystal says she caught COVID during the break, but God healed and began to flinging doors open. This for the people on Instagram because y'all can't see
the comments.
The lit crew on Facebook because they.
Ooh.
I mean, that is lit. We getting a whole bunch of comments on Facebook. I'm just telling it like it is. Oh.
Lit.
Let me hush. This is not my show.
Lit. It's all of our show. What do you mean? Me too. You see, I'm like, wait a minute. Did I? It's like I could have sworn I specifically asked this question.
Whatever. What y'all been doing on the break? That's what I want to know. How y'all been? Don't do that. LOL. We lit on Insta now. And is Coach Ambria.
So she be saying your name right. Because I be saying it different. Who wrong?
Coach Amber. She say just call her Coach Am.
It's not Ambira. Is that how you pronounce it?
I thought it was Ambera.
She said no.
It's you don't talk about.
That's why she say call her Coach Am.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so is it Ambira or is it?
She said no to Ambira.
No, I thought she was saying no. The key, Jules.
I'm done.
Jules said,
We're gonna get it
I'm
right.
done. Cause yeah, Coach got to be a guest at one point.
Yeah,
Cause
we gonna get it right.
we did a little promotional flyer and everything.
I forgot all about it.
Nell said it right first. She said you said it right first.
And Miriam.
Hey, August Rain Music
because
just joined.
if you look at it, it's AMBERA. You trying to say era?
AMB.
E
I don't know.
Amber A.
ER.
Amber.
That's what I said.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just say
I'm sorry, Coach Am.
It's okay.
Cause I ain't gonna let it go. We can move on.
August Rain. Your people on Facebook say, is you on Spotify? I had to let them know you was on there.
You missed the intro.
We was singing it.
Yeah, she know we be
We
singing.
ran it back twice.
We did run it back twice though. But wait a minute, you said you started your life journey, girl. It's cute.
I did.
Let us see.
I want it. I done asked Keitra all night. Give me your hair.
Y'all see? Look at her.
I mean, what I'm saying, I want it. I love
I was going to say, because you got it.
That's what I'm gonna say. I could have sworn I was looking at locks as we
I
speak.
love it.
It's
Shout
so
out to
cute.
Yes.
LA Bayo.
Yes.
Oh, she's not really my classmate.
Not really. She was on 4, but you know, she fam.
Bubba Ride.
She family. That's
It's
all right.
fine.
Yeah.
Now you got my hair standing all up.
Oh my bad. I can fix it. It's not
It's
a problem.
cute.
Real.
It's real cute,
It
Keitra.
is.
It fits you.
I don't feel like I look like a little girl no more. That's how I feel.
Well, that's because you just had
They
it twisted
starting
over to
kinda
the
get
side.
their own kind of look.
Oh, honey,
style,
August Rain
so-
said she on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Pandora, etc. Hey, there's a
She-
right girl.
August on Instagram.
What you been up to on the break?
Child.
What you do? What
Spending
you
too
do?
much money
What you
On
spending
what?
money on, girl?
on my new house?
Girl, that's why I be saying I had to edit some stuff because we knock people ears out.
Ooh, spending too much money.
Wait a minute, she said, let me head over to Facebook to see if they popping like you say.
Yeah.
Eels.
Yeah. Come on, Coach Ann.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's your new girl? When we coming off again?
Oh, y'all are welcome over here anytime. I mean, I might put you to work a little quick.
Oh, that's
Whatever.
fine.
Now I come when the work over.
See what I'm saying? See, it be the main people saying, call me if you need me.
As long as you ain't telling me to hang nothing, because I'm sure.
No, because I clearly told you when I was gonna be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay, girl.
Okay, what about you, Miss Ma'am?
Girl, I ain't been doing nothing.
Can't stand.
I ain't been doing nothing, honey. Nothing.
Thank you,
Nothing.
Andrea.
I'm pretty sure you released some new
Products.
over the break. A new. Wait, that ain't came out yet. What was it?
The digital.
The hashtag class.
I ain't released the hashtag class.
Oh, so
Our
the
last show was when I launched
which
Dope
one already
Collective.
came out then?
The Create with
content planner.
Confidence. Oh, the digital
I
planner.
was like,
My
I
bad.
said, which
digital-
one
I
is
was
the
like,
hashtag class? I thought the
Okay, type
hashtag class came.
No. So okay, yeah, I did the digital. I created
Tell the people.
a digital content planner
mm-hmm.
to coincide with the content planning course that I created in December.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be talking about you ain't did.
I really had, girl, that was in December.
But you did
I
something.
had the COVID and I started my life.
Ma'am. Well, let's talk about Keitra in this COVID situation. Since you brought it up, I feel like you brought it up, so you opened the door like we in the courtroom. You opened it up, Your Honor.
Right.
Let's talk about this COVID situation. Let me tell y'all, first of all, the fact that Keitra already know me, it was so funny, y'all. Keitra FaceTime. And normally I get right on the doggone call, and I was late. I don't even know what I was doing. She sent the text message.
that day.
Jew, get on. It's important. In my head, I can't tell y'all what I said, but in my head, I was like, there she go. I just knew. I really.
Because she'll say it's important sometimes. Sometimes it don't be important.
What's the popped off now? What you tell Nell before I got on there?
I don't even want to say it. She finna go all the way left.
All the way left.
She gonna get off the phone and go get tested.
What I do? And is. Soon as you answer the phone, I just
Hey,
sat back because
Maria.
I was like, it's what came I said, it's about to go down.
But did I go left?
You did.
What did I
It
do?
wasn't as bad as I
Yeah,
thought, but-
yeah, you did. You was like,
God.
oh Lord.
Oh,
Who you done been around? And it- but let me get my keys. I'm gonna go. Then she
But
called
wait,
me.
I did cough last night. I don't know.
Then what she say? She got a lot of time. Oh, this line so long. Tom, I'm finna go get some home tip. Tom, I'm finna go get some. I said, what I say? I said, my people at work say if I'm not having any symptoms, I don't have any symptoms.
Girl, let me tell you something.
I coughed last night.
Let me tell you.
What she say? But maybe it's just sinuses. What I said, it's probably just
Hey,
sinuses.
hey, when Chris speaks, hey, Chrissy. Wait a minute. Coach M said, "Oh, baby, y'all got scrolling messages over here." I told you.
we tight over here
Yeah,
on the book of faith.
I can't hear you.
Girl,
Aw,
y'all, I
hey,
was not
kid.
that bad. I was not that bad. All
We
I
gonna
said
record
was-
you next time.
All I said
I mean,
was, I'm
hopefully
finna
next
go
time,
up the
but-
street and get tested. I'm finna go up the street and get
But
tested.
no, literally, this is how you did it. Keitra said it. Well, I sat back because I knew in my mind, I said it's about to go down. So
But
I
what did
sat
I do?
back. So when she said it, you was like, you gotta pause for a second. I was like,
I
like,
wasn't
you gonna
kicking
say-
and screaming.
You wasn't, but it was kind of like, I think you was trying to process, like, I
I
don't know
was.
if she for real with me or if she playing
Because
with me.
let me tell you something. That's really what it was. You spot on because Keitra plays so much, y'all. Like, I'm trying to think what she done said one time. You, ma'am, we
You
is
did-
on
you
live
did-
television.
you did play
done
with us
said-
one other
you done
time.
cried wolf a few times. Something about you
You
had
did.
COVID and was lying.
You did play with us a couple times. You did.
That's why I was like, is she playing? or
Because
she
when
for
you
real?
tell me before you got online, when you told me what, I asked you like 3 times. I said, "Are you for real?" Like, because I don't be knowing when Keitra, are you for real? Because I gotta know for sure. Because let me
It
tell
be
you, right
between-
before you did that, somebody.
Y'all tell my baby.
Hey,
I mean, I said, "Hey, Kent,"
hey, Kent.
but I was like, but right before that, after that, I said, you know what? Then I got a call by somebody else. I'm like, yeah, I test. But I said, you know what? I'm just going to work and going home because at this point,
I'm
everybody
done.
I've been around it. I did
Girl.
test, but it came out negative. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to
It
go
was
home.
funny because what was really funny about that is because we normally are always together, and I was like, I was confused because I'm like, well, shoot, what can I do? I can't. Well, dog. Well, do you need it? She didn't need nothing. Jay had everything under control. Production best friend was all right. So I was just like, when I said the fact that it hit BTS crew, I sat down. I didn't go visit nobody. That was like the Tuesday before New Year's.
Yeah, because we was doing our planning meeting, yeah.
The Tuesday before New Year's, y'all. The first time I saw Keitra in person was last Saturday when I came over here to get that stuff. That's how long it had been since I had seen Keitra, and that did something to me. I was like, wait a minute, now BTS for
In person.
Yeah,
I'm
in
going to say, yeah,
person.
because we FaceTime in person.
Oh yeah, we FaceTime all the time.
Ooh,
girl. Anyway,
yeah.
Kristen said you cried. Well, she did, Crystal.
She did.
She did.
She did a couple times.
Girl,
She did.
please make me call the spirit of Jesse, man.
What?
Your granddaughter is down here long. She long.
She long.
She long.
I don't play with the bed.
You might not know most since you didn't call it, but at first,
Thank the Lord.
we do.
Anyway, hey y'all. We
Are they
was
still doing
real-
clinics and stuff?
Girl, I can't even tell you to be honest. With
I mean, I
you.
know the cases are
At
going
this point, I
down,
feel
but
like everybody's like, man, this stuff ain't going nowhere.
yeah.
Girl,
But you
at
know,
all.
a lot of-
every day we just don't have to live with it. I done
Yeah.
heard that
But you
line.
know, Omicron, is that the one?
Man,
But
Omarion.
you know it's like Omarion, yeah. But you know it's gonna test positive because of the symptoms. Oh Lord, I'm scared.
I be listening to the radio when I drive 40 out in the morning. And so the little lady that come on to do like the little news brief and the traffic update, she say Omicron every morning.
That
and
sounds
it
like
takes
a
me
transformer.
all the way in every single time. And I'm like, why ain't nobody correcting her at this point? She's like Omicron every single
Okay,
morning.
if y'all ain't picked up on the fact that Keitra is a walking dictionary,
Right.
walking Grammarly.com having,
Because what we gotta do when we text something, we have to correct each other.
I can't remember what I screenshot and sent Keitra, whatever it was. I totally missed the error. I'm talking about something totally different about this status, and she texts back and said, "Girl, my eyes went straight for the error." I'm like, "What error?"
And what I just read right over it and read what it's supposed to say.
I don't know why it's like that.
Talking about she gonna. I think I can start me a business, a
You probably
proofreading
could.
business.
I could.
Yeah.
I mean, Grammarly is $39, so
Yeah.
Who paid? Mine free.
Oh no,
Well, it sounds like you need to get paid for it now. Oh, you talking about Grammarly? My bad. This all the laughing, y'all. So speaking of why they doing all this laughing,
Lord, that's gonna be in your intestines for 7 years. It take your body 7 years to digest gum.
I said I almost swallowed it. I didn't swallow it. I caught myself.
I was like, what?
That's what they said.
Speaking of the last, we hope y'all are on. Was it Apple? What we got?
Apple Podcast, Spotify, Spotify, Anchor.
Oh my god! And of course, you can catch the replay on Facebook.
This is what I be talking about. All the snickles I had to edit. One episode, I edited a whole hour long of snickles and squirrel moments.
Cause y'all likes to cut up.
Okay, come on, current events. Cause see, anybody got time for this? Cause who ain't?
Oh, it's the current event sign for me.
Oh, but wait a minute.
Oh, what we got?
Current events.
That's why I said it's the sign.
Bam! We got new graphics, my guy. What's the first one you want to talk about? Swipe. Which one you gonna do?
Mary J.
Okay, Mary J. Y'all, Mary J gonna be performing at the halftime show Sunday. First of all, who going to the Super Bowl virtually?
I was like,
I'm going to the halftime show in a commercial break.
Girl, I'm not finna.
Because I was gonna say I don't know nothing about no football.
Nothing.
No,
Says
now.
LA
All
is
I
not
know
gonna
is
be
a
the same.
touchdown.
Now wait a minute.
I understand the 10 yard.
Oh Lord.
The first down, second down, third down.
Mm-hmm. There is a fourth
Okay,
down.
and fourth down.
Once you reach fourth down, after that, you either need to get to first down or you're going to have to kick it for the field goal. If
Oh,
that's
no,
too
no
much,
about
I done
that.
gave you too much. Okay.
Hey, Leslie girl.
I don't know about all the rest of it.
Oh, Lord.
Les!
Hi, Leslie.
Crystal and Andrea said they're gonna be watching. Yeah, I'm
I don't even know who. I'm cover it all tonight.
diva.
I don't even know who.
Playing.
I was like, y'all don't even know who playing.
Who playing?
The Bengals.
The who?
The who?
The Cincinnati Bengals. Is it Cincinnati?
I don't
Oh.
even
It's
know
the
them people.
Bengals. I don't know where they from. I think they from Cincinnati.
Chad, I don't know.
And the Rams.
Ridge Road.
I'm gonna say the Rams.
Ain't that the little sign y'all used to do? Ridge
Come
Road.
damn, you a football junkie? Who playing then?
Chargers
Chargers
and
and
Bengals.
What is a
Chargers.
Bengal?
Where I get the Rams from?
Ridge Road.
It's okay.
Chargers
You was
and
close.
Rams.
You had one of the teams right.
Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre.
Oh, so they all okay. So they gonna be present too.
Look, hey, Latoya.
Look, Leslie said Bengals and somebody.
Okay, I see y'all switching over to Facebook.
They
Ain't
sure
nothing wrong
have.
with it.
I don't know nothing about football, so I'm
I
watching the
don't.
halftime show and the commercial break.
So wait a minute. I didn't know this until Mary J. Blige said something. I saw as I was, we was doing our current events and everything. Mary J. said she ain't messed up about not getting paid for performing at halftime. I'm like, y'all don't get paid.
That's always.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really didn't know that they weren't
Such a
getting.
big honor to be asked to perform at halftime.
That she was just saying that I can't remember what group it was, but whatever group performed. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but like all of their stuff jumped on the Billboard charts afterwards.
Mhm.
Like
That didn't
you
happen
know.
for Janet Jackson.
Well, no, because
They was hating on Janet.
I know.
Football just in
I watched the
Timberlake.
I was just gonna ask, have y'all watched the documentary?
Mm-mm.
I
I
gotta
watched
watch it. It's on my list. I've been binging Sweet Name.
Girl, I know I had to start over because I was like, I feel
did
like,
too, because I ain't want to
I
run through
know.
season 2 real
yeah.
quick. But I'm already halfway.
Oh, the Rams and the Bengals.
You
You said Rams?
Yep.
Oh, my bad. You said Chargers.
No, somebody said Chargers.
Okay, then they
Who's
came back and
there?
said. Then they came back and said no, it's the Rams.
Oh, so I was right.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, nope, they don't get paid for that. They feel the publicity is enough. I feel them.
I
Okay,
guess so.
I guess so.
'Cause I mean, that's
Mary
all the
do got a
reason
new
why-
album out, right?
Mhm.
So
But usually, I mean, if you get asked to perform on the Super Bowl, you're established anyway.
Yeah.
So,
that's true.
you know, we usually don't have no Ricky Dink.
And I just heard Snoop Dogg on Death Row Records now.
I did see that right on my way over here.
So
Go
I
ahead
mean,
on,
you know.
Snoop Diggity Dog.
And I was way behind because I thought he got it from Dr. Dre.
girl, what's the next current event? Because I'm not even gonna play with you.
Woo!
What's
Next, Rihanna.
the Rihanna, Ella,
Riri.
under my
Talking about though, did y'all see the
umbrella.
meme that they used for
No.
for Mary J and okay, did y'all watch Power?
Yes.
Did you see Mary and
Girl,
the
it's
meme
Black
that they
History
used for what
Month.
you
I
call it?
can't get a few coins. What, Crystal? What you talking about? What?
Wait, what was that talking about?
What we missed?
What we miss? I guess they're talking about not being able to get paid for.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's Black History Month, I can't get a few points.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
With y'all now, okay, we was lost.
We was lost at first.
Well,
I wonder what she having. Have they said what they having yet?
That's why they got on blue and pink.
You know,
that's
I ain't
why-
even paying. I ain't even paying attention to it.
That's blue and okay.
But he got on this sweater. It's the sweater.
Girl, I was looking at them pants.
Who cares?
Oh, Crystal said she didn't know nothing about Snoop Dogg on in Death Row.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That just came out a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it today.
But congrats to Riri.
Yeah.
Girl, I saw that. I was like, okay, girl.
Riri got a whole lot going on.
She do. Savage X Fenty
I
is
ain't
taking
mad at
off
her.
and everything.
Some people that made her royalty, like real deal.
I am
Yeah.
not mad at her at all.
I ain't mad at y'all. I ain't mad
Okay,
at
Tupac.
Who else? What we got next? In the news. Amir Locke. Rest in peace.
I really just, I really don't be
Yeah,
having
I
nothing to
watched
say.
the video that they had, the little clip that they had from, I guess, the body cam. It was really sad how it happened. Because I'm trying to think, if I got my gun by my nightstand and somebody just raided my house and I'm asleep, because y'all know how I sleep.
Because why are they doing it at
So
night?
I'm dead sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You be moving slow because I came in Saturday and I had came in 2 times before you had even got up. But okay, go ahead with your story,
I had
man.
my gun though.
Good.
When I got up. That's how it was.
She ain't been okay to no doggone door with no good.
I
girl.
did.
She was pulling up her pants. Who is that?
She's so old, ain't she?
Who is that?
But anyway, I feel like
I would probably shoot too.
Really? He
Absolutely.
didn't shoot though.
Oh, I don't know nothing about the story. I'm sorry.
So from the video that I saw, he was laying in the bed like under the covers,
Mhm.
and they came in. They did announce themselves, police, whatever, but he was asleep. So all he did, he stuck his hand out the cover and put his hand on the gun, and they.
Oh wow.
Wow.
What was the search warrant supposed? What was they supposed
one
to
of
be
his
finding?
cousins.
Somebody else, yeah, his cousin, for murder, attempted murder, something like that.
Wow.
I think I'm getting it wrong, but they was looking for his cousin.
Wow. It's sad all
So they
around.
Right.
didn't identify him before shooting. I just wish. There's so many other ways because I binge watched the Rookie before I started watching it,
Mm-hmm.
and that just kind of opened my eyes to see. That's not real police work, but
But
At
yeah,
all.
the different tactics that they have to detain people.
and they don't use them.
And
the
they
real people don't use 'em.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the little stick.
Yeah.
and
Or the taser. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
you definitely could have used the
That
taser.
was wrong.
Mhm.
And like all his mama keep talking about is that like he legally went and purchased the gun. Like he talked to them about buying the gun before he bought the gun and like did everything right.
Poor baby.
Didn't have the gun because he wasn't supposed to have it. You know?
Right. Mhm.
Yeah. So I hate that. It's gotta stop.
Yeah. I'm definitely scared with raising a young black
And
boy in this
Minneapolis,
world.
what's going
Girl.
on? Why we sitting here in y'all name? What y'all doing?
Nothing.
Sound like it's time to clean house and start
Girl.
over.
Child, jeez. Mm-hmm.
Have we-
Goodness.
Is that where the
Okay.
George Floyd?
No. I was finna ask the other day where the fella shot his baby mama and then shot himself. I was trying to.
in Memphis, wasn't it?
I was trying to ask where it happened at. Where he was on live and.
I didn't hear about that. I don't watch the news.
Girl, I came across it on TikTok. Okay, what's
That was
next?
in Memphis.
That was sad too.
Rest in peace, Amir Locke. Next, I'm gonna say how yes to Arkansas State University,
Like, look it.
making history, hiring the first Black female head coach for basketball, and she just won her first game.
Whoop whoop.
All right, congratulations, Coach Rogers.
What you say, Keith?
How yes.
How yes.
You didn't go there.
I'm just saying that's what you do.
You can't do it.
Girl, there ain't no doggone sorority or fraternity. I'm trying to figure out.
Say it was. You didn't go to Arkansas.
I'm trying to figure out what you just did.
Put it down.
Girl, bye. Come on.
How yes.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Whooped up.
Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
You a wildcat at the end of the day. That's all that matters.
Hey, I paid for it.
What they pay for that degree?
Not
Huh?
that wolf.
It be like that.
Woof.
It be like that.
Whatever.
Let's see what else we got. But good job, A-State.
Your alma mater.
Next.
Wait a minute. I got to. Is that
Kiki.
okay, yeah.
Go back. We back.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay, Kiki.
Kiki.
So let's talk about this.
Let's
for a
talk
second.
about it,
I
girl.
think this one gonna lead us.
I
It
was
is.
gonna say,
It
gonna lead us
is. It
into
is.
Topic for
To the
tonight.
topic.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna say,
Okay.
she ain't been no wrong.
Okay, so
How
tell
she
me
been wrong?
I've just seen what everybody else have or their interpretation of it. So what?
So basically, she said if her friends,
If
need
they're
somewhere to
single?
stay,
Or even if they're a couple.
they're single.
Okay.
Her single friends need somewhere to stay. She would prefer to pay for a hotel room than to allow them to stay.
Actually,
in
she
her home.
said her mama said that she ain't buying no hotel room, but she'll pay for an Uber.
Correct. Correct.
Kiara said, I love you, but I ain't paying for the hotel room.
Concept though.
Right.
Everybody is dragging her as if she's insecure or
Hey,
That is what
Hey.
everybody's saying.
Hey, Margie.
or
Look at your-
like did she type that?
Hey, mama.
You like as if she's insecure to allow her friends to be around her husband, and I don't see anything wrong with it.
No,
I
I
don't
don't either.
I mean, I will say before I got married. Now, I mean, this might be old or whatever y'all want to call it, but my granny and my grandma always said you got to watch who
Hello.
you got around your mind.
Hello,
It
somebody.
ain't that you don't trust your friends. It's not that you don't trust your husband, but things can happen.
Happen.
So if you leave that door open, you really can't blame nobody but
yourself.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But aside from that, I share my home.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just me.
Right.
So my husband might not feel comfortable
Right.
with my friends staying here, whether it's for a night or for
Right.
an extended period of
Right.
time. And he does not deserve to be
Comfortable
uncomfortable
in his home.
Right.
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 So yeah, if I have a friend who is in need, if I have the resources to put you in a hotel room because you ain't got nowhere to stay,
That's where
what
you're
I'm gonna
going.
do.
Right. And if you have a
you just
problem
have
with it,
to-
pay your own hotel room.
That's it.
Hello.
So I really don't understand. Maybe
That's
In
this
the
new
audience-
generation, girl. This new
audience, maybe
generation.
y'all can help us understand what did she say?
Crystal say, I'm with you, Kiki. If you coming to visit me and staying overnight, you better budget for a room, baby. Hello.
That's it.
Right.
Coach Am Bam said, that's Coach Am Bam. Coach Am Bam said, I've been married and I stand with her. Let me tell you something. And
Yeah.
I'm a single woman, so I get it. I totally get it, right? I have married friends. Okay.
I wouldn't do that. I'm too curvy.
Married friends. You say
I
what?
likes to walk around freely, so I can't do that anyway.
Girl, listen. Yeah, like I get it. I don't feel no kind of way about it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Really,
saying?
I can't understand. That's why I hope we have at least one person in our audience who does not agree with her.
Because I want to know their
that-
perspective.
yeah,
To see the
who can help
perspective
me
of
see
it.
that viewpoint. Because as of right now, I don't get it.
I'm telling you, it's this new generation.
I don't
Okay.
get it.
This new generation. It ain't got nothing to do with being insecure. It has everything to do with
I mean, that's boundaries
Setting
at the end of the
boundaries,
day.
girl. Let me
Yeah.
see.
At the end of the day.
I'm trying to see what she said because when she said it, girl, I was like, oh, yeah, that's it. I'm going to find what the quote was. You just wait.
Kiera
You
said
just
she
wait.
ain't having it.
But I mean, that's just it.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be mad about it. If she allow you in your home, but I mean, if she don't want to allow you to stay there overnight, then that's perfectly fine. You don't pay no bills here.
And as a friend, you got to respect that.
Right. But
I
wonder
y'all.
how she would feel. But but you know, either way, like I wouldn't do it. Yeah. Now we're just having a few drinks and I fall asleep. Just wake me up.
Yeah.
After I, and then I go.
And that's not even to say that if Jay is here, he would say, "Girl, leave her alone." You know what I mean?
Right. But eventually I'll be like, "All right, I'm finna go.
Yeah,
I'll see y'all later."
It's still.
Yeah.
You just can't impose.
I wonder how she would feel if it was a couple. You know what I'm saying? Like they came in town and they had an extra bed. I mean, I'm just saying. I just wonder. I mean, but if we're being honest, things could still happen whether it's a couple. So I just wonder if she would feel. Like how she would feel if it was her friend was a couple.
It's a compromise.
It's a environment.
Hello. Mm-hmm. And we ain't going there
at all.
But I can't find the quote, but basically her response to the haters, these people that don't know nothing about boundaries, basically she said, and in response to people calling her insecure, she was saying something like, godly wisdom and safe boundaries seem insecure to people that are insecure. Like,
because if you're not in my shoes, you can't tell me what you expect me to do.
You don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you better snap back, Kiki. Yeah. So I think that kind of leads us into our topic for tonight, which is what? What is it? Wrong one. I just went to the wow, there you go. Yeah.
It's a
I must don't have that one. Yeah, keep going.
I didn't make one. I just used this one.
Oh, okay. That's good. So what are we talking about tonight?
Yeah, what's the topic, Neil?
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, what's the topic?
What's the topic?
Relationship goals. How our hidden fears
ruin relationships.
Hello.
Okay. I got a question.
What is
okay.
it?
What's up?
Because ain't neither one of y'all in a relationship.
Ain't. But hey, the Lord made you something in the 2022.
I mean, you might as well, because you already came out the bag swinging. Came out the bag swinging. Hold on, let me see what Chris said. Chris said, as a couple, I've had a couple over to spend the night, but you have to have very established relationship beforehand to do that. Hello.
Yeah.
I mean,
first of all, everybody can't stay in your house nowhere.
No, I don't want all them spirits running around up in here.
Right. I mean,
I said up in here.
Like she said, you gotta have you have to have a very established relationship beforehand to do that. I don't feel no kind of way going over Kelly's house if push came to shove. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna mess with D Scott. If some pop off, I'm going over this house. But I mean, I have a tribe of spiritual sisters and brothers. Yeah, okay, but that's the last resort. And even if they be like, hey, Julie,
then you gotta do what you gotta do.
Here goes some money. Let me get you out there. Like, okay, but it's
right.
It's all it's all about having that established relationship beforehand. Mm-hmm. And Kiki know her friends.
She do.
She know which, because she did say there are some friends. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Like, yeah. But then there are some friends, it's like, nah, I'll get you an Uber though.
Right.
But you gotta know your people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Now what was you saying about being single?
Okay. Because y'all not in a relationship.
Just don't mess up my sheets. I'm done, Crystal. I'm so done. Okay. What you sipping on over there? My God.
It's the don't mess up my sheets for me.
So neither of you are in a relationship.
Okay, you ain't got to keep repeating, but
okay.
Yeah. Why do you feel like you're not on your end? On your end, as far as what is the thing that's holding you back? Because I'm sure y'all, it ain't like y'all not getting no offers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, like, what is the one thing that's holding y'all back from starting a relationship with somebody?
You going first? She looking at you.
You sound like, am I going
Down
first?
the line.
You know, the crazy thing is, I get asked that question a lot. Well, not that way. I get asked, why are you single? And sometimes I don't really even know how to answer it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm single. You know, like one dude that he just asked me, just like, I mean, are you crazy? I was like, ain't every woman, ain't that what y'all say? Like, you know, they probably want a good response.
That's why
You
you're
know.
single.
Well, I'm glad the Lord blocked that one anyway, because that wasn't even what I needed. But for me, I think it's the sometimes and I know you're not supposed to, but sometimes I expect of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I get
out of a mate.
yes, like like if I'm one of those type of people, y'all know me. You need something to eat, you know, I'll give you my last, you know what I'm saying? So the minute I feel like it's not being reciprocated back, then I'm questioning your every move, your every motive. Like, so are you for real with what you saying? Like you said you wanted to see where this could go. For instance, y'all know who I was dealing with. It was I really want to be, you do. I really want to be with you, but I'm trying to get myself together. I feel like you're more I feel like you
No.
You
But
do.
why
You
you
had a
know?
dream about it. You
Oh,
do.
that's right. I forgot all about it. Okay, go.
It was I really want to be with you. You're such a wonderful person. You treat people well. You treat me well, and that. But I feel like you're more established than me. I said, huh? Like I was so cool,
Okay.
but I wasn't. I mean, I don't know. I tried to ask what is more established. I was still living at my mama's house. I mean, nothing wrong with that. But I was still living with my mama house. At my mama house, I am a single mother. Nothing wrong with that either. But I'm just saying, like, how do you feel? And I'm still trying to climb the career ladder. So how do you feel that I'm more established than you? So it got to the point where when you start mentally draining me, then I gotta let you go. So I did. And every time that it doesn't work out with somebody, then they eventually, even when they be in a relationship, I should have made things work with you. You should have, but it's okay. God bless you and whoever you with.
I've kissed a lot of frogs, and I'm really just at that point where kissed a lot of frogs. Okay, I've kissed a lot of frogs, and I'm really just so. First of all, I'll be 37 Tuesday if the Lord say the same. I have to say that because my daddy on here. If the Lord say the same,
Oh, he gonna say it. Ain't that right, Lord?
And I really don't have time for the bull swanky. Like y'all know, I had to bounce back. You know, oh gosh, like I had been out of the game.
Thank you.
For a long time, and got caught slipping. I disregarded a key lesson that I learned in probably my first serious relationship, which was, he told me, Jay, don't never put nothing past nobody. Mm-hmm. I won't say their name, but
that's what your boo told you.
In our relationship, that was what
he said.
That was what he said, and that was because of the activities that he was involved in, and some stuff popped off. But he was just, don't put nothing past nobody, like and after we got out of that relationship, that stuck with me, like, and I let my guard fall, and I be that gum. Tried to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, and they proved me right. And it was just like, I don't have time for this. And like Desiree said, both of you are incredibly busy people too. You got jobs on jobs, which is great, but that does impact your social life to some extent. Mm-hmm. Meeting new people or being able to take time to get to know someone. I absolutely agree with that. Mm-hmm. Like,
because I'm a teacher,
I really feel like if I get in a relationship, they're going to have to understand that J. Nicole is a mover and shaker. Mm-hmm. I'm moving and shaking. Like, I don't have a problem with slowing down, but I just refuse to lose myself again in anybody. And if that means I just got to be single and take care of my mama for the rest of my life and push J. Nicole Solutions, then I'm content.
But I had someone tell me that one time. He said that I was moving this because can't nobody see you. Can't
Sure,
see
that's
you.
right here, right there.
Okay. I did have somebody tell me one time that I was too busy. And I was like, oh, okay. See, that's my problem too. Probably because of my mouth. Just a little bit. I mean, you ask, so you know, like as you sit there, you think. I know my mouth can sort of, and then sometimes I think like a dude. Like
Now,
you
what
said, like
you ask us that
be
for,
honest
Keisha?
and be transparent. But when you start moving differently, I gotta move different with you.
Because I wanted to hear y'all's answer, and from both of you guys, I hear past experiences are holding you back.
Okay. To a certain degree, yeah.
That's what my ears heard.
That's how therapists would ask you. They say, well, what did you hear? And that's what you heard.
That's what I heard.
Really?
That's true to a certain degree.
Is that what y'all heard?
People.
Child,
Because we ain't never give them a name, P. Tubber.
P. Tubber, yeah.
The P-Tub crew.
Is that what y'all
Plus,
heard?
I got male relatives in the military. I really just don't even feel like fooling with Interpol like that. So,
but here's the thing, though.
She said, I say,
Crystal,
my God.
I say, my God, Keisha. Crystal, don't you stop it.
I always say I'm still a work in progress.
So I'm just thinking because the topic is how our past or how our fears are ruining or impacting our relationships, right? And so from both of you guys, your answers, I heard that past situations or experiences or whatever
have the patience.
are having a big impact on why you guys are moving forward in relationships now, right? So my next question is,
oh, here she go. What did we get ourselves
right?
Who picked this topic?
This why she been quiet all week because she ain't said nothing.
She been working on strategy.
Right.
This the Lord. I came to the table empty.
Oh, now she want to say this the Lord. Now she want to say the Lord downloaded.
You decrease so that he can increase in you. Hey, shut up. Okay.
Shut up.
Okay,
Lord.
Okay, come on, Lord. Okay, come on, help me out on today.
Okay,
let me take notes.
Right, take notes for us.
Even if it's subliminal or it's subconsciously, those things that you've been through in the past have hurt you and are now keeping you, or not keeping you, but slowing you down from being able to move forward with somebody else, right? So, in order to move forward with somebody else, we have to be able to either not let things go necessarily, but not go into it thinking, oh, I've seen this before. That can't be the first thought. That could be a thought.
Sit up, Junior, pay attention. I am sitting up paying attention.
It can be a thought, but that can't be the first thought.
But you know, that was one of the things I've learned. I had to, when I was in therapy, I did have to learn one of the things with me too. I didn't know how to set boundaries, even in those type of relationships. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like one of the things that. Ooh! Wait, what I miss?
Deacon Scott said your windshield is bigger than your rear view, and I think that's for a reason. It's okay to glimpse back, but don't take your eye off that.
Really, Daddy? Okay, Deacon Scott.
You heard what he said.
And fix your face. Oh, I be forgetting she's so ticked.
You better fix that, Deacon Scoggin from Daddy. It's my daddy.
But like I was saying, one of the things that I
okay, Coach Am said she just honestly don't feel like being bothered. Yeah, I'll be like,
so why don't you feel bothered?
Why don't you like feel? Cause girl, I just be wanting to eat my cheese sandwich and that's it. Like,
I mean, cause people tell me all the time, you gotta get out your house.
Time out flag on the play.
Oh no, I want, but you know, some days I want to get married and some days I don't.
Coach Am Bam. You sis, you got a whole testimony, right? We got to get you on the show because this is going to have to extend the conversation because, like Coach Anthony, they all right. They know us. It's season 2. If they ain't learned by now, Coach Am Bam got a whole testimony. I ain't gonna tell a testimony of what's going on. I'm gonna just ask if you're open to being a guest and sharing your testimony because I can see why you don't feel like being bothered.
But do you really not feel like being bothered?
Say less, sis. I'm gonna send you some dates. Just say less. Got you.
That's the question.
What? Do I really not feel like being bothered?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I've always been a hermit. Let you tell it. But like,
I got receipts, but it's okay.
I'm just saying. Like, I think it became worse after KJ passed. Like, from that day to today, my phone
worse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like from then to now. Like before then, I didn't even have my phone on Do Not Disturb. My phone has been on Do Not Disturb since 2017, since my brother passed. And that's really when I kind of like shut the guard all the way down. Like I really, for real, pick and choose who I fool with. I don't accept calls. If you're not on my favorites list, you're going to get their voicemail. Send me a text message first, and I'll figure out if I feel like being social. So, I mean, I think because of that season that I was in with grief, because I got so accustomed to that 2017, 2018, it's kind of like the norm now. So it's like, yeah, I don't feel like being bothered.
But how do you break away from the norm?
How do I break away from the norm? I
mean, the norm it's meant to be changed. Like it some things just have to. You got to step up.
You hear how high her voice is?
Like yeah, he's so nice, cool. You see, I had to look at her as soon as she said it.
Wait a minute, hold on. What Crystal say?
This is real. This is real.
Sometimes there are seasons that we go through feeling like that, and it's okay to be in that season. Heck, even being married, I don't feel like being bothered sometimes. Ma'am, you leave my nieces and nephews alone. The thing is not getting stuck in that place. Right. I mean, I still feel like I consider myself social. Hence the whole relapse I had year before last. Like the fact that, and then let's not even get on Dallas. Like, yeah, you forgot about Dallas, you know. So yeah.
When you gone, you gone.
So I mean, you know, I get it. I just wait a minute. That's right. Say I also think that sometimes successful single individuals get set in their ways. We do. It becomes nice to come in and only have to worry about dinner for yourself. They only have their own routines down and don't answer questions to anyone. Letting someone in upsets their routine. So to your point,
oh my God,
I did have a conversation with my mama one day, and I was just like, you know, for a minute, I had let this whole biological clock ticking get to me because, you know, I don't have no kids. I was like, dang, I done got up to that age now where they gonna start calling me a geriatric pregnancy.
You definitely have.
Nope, I'm gonna go to a store and I'm gonna pick one out, and it's a whole bunch of kids that need to be adopted.
I wouldn't.
That's what we. Crystal, you take them comments and you text me them comments. You don't put that there because Deacon Scoggins is on the live. We text them comments and ask them questions. But anyway,
you put it out there.
Back to what I was saying. No, what I'm saying is, I finally was like, I had to have a long, hard look at my routine, my life. And I told Mom, I was like, I had to ask myself, are you really in a position where you could welcome another person in your life? Like, are you willing? Because I do recognize and understand. No, I'm not saying I have to step away from everything, but I am going to have to slow down to a certain extent. Am I ready to compromise and do that?
Why would you have to slow down?
Because one of the things in a relationship, you shouldn't lose yourself.
I'm not saying losing myself in that regard, but like for me, when it comes time for me to make a business decision, I don't got to ask nobody what I'm gonna do. Am I ready to give away that privilege of just doing what I want to do?
When you get married, you ain't gotta ask nobody.
I was gonna say because this business was established before you got married.
Said, well, you put it out there. I did, but
teach on today.
Because I want him to be involved.
Okay, well, elaborate on that. Because see, baby, I don't know.
Because we ain't there yet.
I'm not there yet. That's what
It's
Jeremiah
mine.
29:11.
My name is on it. His name is not. But when I make decisions, those decisions could possibly affect our family.
Right.
So I ask as a courtesy. And I
Oh.
take his input,
Mm-hmm.
but I ultimately make the decision.
Okay.
Usually it sways towards kind of whatever he says, but I do it as a courtesy.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
We'll have a conversation offline. But yeah, I didn't know that.
I don't have to ask.
Okay.
And I'm sure it's like that with some other couples, you know, as well, especially if the business was established beforehand. Now, if we started a business together, then that's a different
I
thing.
don't even think starting a business together. I mean, it's just,
I don't know if I can do that.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But see, you okay, so you were saying about your biological clock. Mine is who's the right fit to be around my child. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's at the point, like, right, like Logan
Because
don't.
nephew's son is a special breed, honey.
Most definitely.
We can't go
Like,
to jail
he's
behind
literally
nephew's
like
son.
he finna be 6 in July. Out of his 6 years, he's only met 2 men.
Mhm.
That, you know what I'm saying? And one is gone and the other one is gone. So like
I'm sick of her.
so it's like, and Logan is the type, y'all know, he gets attached to people. So I don't want him to get attached to somebody and then it don't work out, and then now we got to go through this whole transition stage again with undoing what just happened, so to speak. So that's, I think that kind of, to piggyback what you asked at the beginning of the show, I think that kind of too has my guard up when it comes to relationship, like making sure I have, I mean, for me too, but making sure I have the right spirit around my child too.
I think if Zoe was still living, I would probably be worse off because I would probably just be like, whatever. Don't worry about it. This man's over from here on out. We good.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's me right now.
Crystal say it is wise to include your spouse in decisions and come to a place of agreement together because God commands his blessings in unity. Amen, sister. And I get it. I get it. If it impacts our family, we discuss it. If it costs over $200, we discuss it. LOL. My husband is we're not even gonna get on you, Dale. We're not gonna get on Deacon Udale. I'm sorry, Shanquilla. Huh?
It's Shanquilla.
Shanquilla. Okay, I got it right. With that one, you will not even have to be concerned about permission. Your one will understand the assignment and want to add. Okay, come on and affirm it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Girl, I have to start that one. I don't even know what to start doing in StreamYard, but I have to start that one.
She just trying new features over here.
I know. We got new features in StreamYard.
Thank you. Thank you.
But for real though, that's why I said they're gonna have to understand my hustle. Like,
but
come on, therapist.
we gotta get there, and that ain't even the role I'm trying to take tonight. That ain't what I.
It's perfectly okay. Go ahead.
Because
I mean, it's still touching the points that I've had in my head.
But you still gotta get there though.
I know. See, before COVID, I used to.
What you want me to do to get there?
People used to be like, you can't find nobody until you get out.
You got to be open.
It's COVID outside.
That's why I said pre-COVID.
It definitely is. But you still got to be open. Like if that's something that you want, if that's really a goal that you have, you got to be open.
I think now that I've marked off one of my major goals, like there's a couple of the things that I mean, I think for me sometimes, I think because I like older men, so sometimes I'm like,
hey, them silver foxes. I was kind of looking at them silver foxes. I've been kind of looking at them silver foxes. Now listen.
Yo, don't pay no attention to
that silver fox. If I can find me a silver fox, I will
that one silver fox that was in my life, he took very well care of me and Logan, but he is gone. And see with him,
I'm going to bed.
Because baby, now Keitra gonna go to bed. Because Keitra gonna go to bed, fixing Jesus.
Hey,
See,
Listen.
Coach Am Bam said her too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm all for the Silver Fox Club. I sure will.
But sometimes with me, because I am getting to a point where I'm becoming more established with certain things. Like I'm becoming more established with my finances. I'm becoming more established with my like a couple years ago, I went a couple years ago. I wouldn't want anybody to approach me because I didn't feel like I was if they were established. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want them to approach me, or I didn't feel like
your mama
that
said I
we
hope
had.
not too old. Okay, mama.
She be talking about
Mama Marguerite.
she be talking about me. But
Y'all looking at the same thing.
well, they say mama look young, so shoot.
She
Everybody say she my sister.
She do.
But so sometimes I used to look. Okay, so for instance, this guy that I met, he's very well established. And the crazy thing is, so me and my other friends, we were talking, and they were like, I feel like, why does it feel like we like projects?
I don't want no projects. I got a hey forever Darius girl, you late.
So we had to sit there. We had to think about it. I was like, do I like a project? And when I sat there and thought about it,
I don't want no more projects.
I did like projects. Not, subconsciously. It wasn't like some like, oh, you're a project, I'm gonna pick you. Like it was just like, if you come in and you broken, and let me fix you. You got mama issues, let me encourage you. Let me build you up. Let me do this.
I'm
and
tapped out.
I had one other guy, and it's like, I didn't have to do that. So then it was kind of like, am I really interested in him, or am I not? Because he was, in my mind, the other way, he was more established. So it's kind of like, I mean, I don't know why I'm like that, but.
So what your ideal guy look like?
Oh Lord.
Not look like.
Oh, because I was like, oh.
I don't have one, so don't ask me. Don't come down my road.
I mean, for me, I would like you to be God fearing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Know the Lord. Let's pray together. But also have a good relationship with your parents. Like that's the number one thing because I have that. You know what I'm saying? I want that. If you have kids, take care of your kids. And then for me, like being loving, being supportive. Nowadays I know we would love to be like a man to be like, I can take care of everything I got. But I always say nowadays it takes 2 incomes to support a household. But if you come in and say, baby, I got this, you take care of this, then cool, we'll make it work. But being a partner and not a, what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm sick of Kelly. I'm so sick of
being a partner, but not really like controlling type thing. She said my man and girl into the sofa. I'm not sure he's a fox. But being a partner together in this thing called life.
Okay.
Be vulnerable with me. Like if I'm vulnerable with you, because I feel like if I'm too vulnerable and you're not vulnerable back with me, then it's a problem. Because I feel like I'm sharing too much. And sometimes I used to think that guys used to use that. You know how they be like, I ain't gonna do that to you. And they turn around and do it. That's what I feel. So be vulnerable with me, but set your boundaries and I'm gonna set my boundaries. And more importantly, like don't lose each other in the relationship. And I just want to have fun. Enjoy life. Let's travel a little bit.
So when they come to you,
oh my God,
do they
do
they have to have it together?
Oh, bro. Oh my God.
Would you prefer them to have it together, or would you prefer them, or would it be okay if they didn't quite have it together, but you could see that they
the potential? So with the guy that y'all know us talking to pre-COVID, with him, I mean, he wasn't established, but my thing is, he had goals, he had dreams. So how can I support you to get to your goals and dreams? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the potential. Everyone has the potential to be something great. But it's what you do.
You tired of potential?
I'm tired of potential.
Okay. Hold that thought. You put the pin. Okay. As for me, I feel like everyone does have the potential to be great. It's what are you gonna do with that potential though? Like, are you just gonna sit on it, or are you gonna act behind it? If I don't feel like you acting behind it, that's a different thing. Like if we say, hey, we want to save X amount of dollars by, XYZ, then I don't need to be the one just doing it. We need to be doing it together. So if you putting some action behind it, then we can make it work. But if you just sitting and think I'm going to support you, then no, I'm not doing it.
Okay. Drew.
Mm-hmm.
You say you tired of
It's the
potential. Explain that. Why you tired of potential?
Okay, so prior to relapse in 2020, what's the 2022? Yeah, 2020.
Dang, it's
Prior to, I know, prior to relapse in 2020, everyone I had dated was younger than me, and they were always projects, and I always end up getting the short end of the stick. So it's just like, and I stayed because they had the potential. Like I stayed because they had the potential to. We can do this. If we can, it was just like, okay, I'm just whatever.
So you pretty much like burned yourself out.
Yeah, like
So is it fair to disregard?
I think sometimes we accept the potential and not the reality of the person. Potential is nothing without work. Oh, hi, ladies. Hi, Marissa.
Different. That's different.
I mean, I need some action. Hey, production, you're going to have to start saying something, ma'am.
Yeah, most definitely.
I was going to take off running.
Oh, I saw her walk across here.
Okay, so what about okay?
Oh, girl, you got to start Instagram again. Can you start another live?
So you said because of the past dudes you dated, the potential wasn't. It was there, but they weren't really.
Thank you, bro. At some point, you can't date potential. I'm sorry, what you say? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. You handle comments. What you say? I'm just.
Go ahead, sister.
Let me take my eyelashes off. What you say?
Girl, did you take?
Because he finna contradict what I was just about to
Say.
That's why I can't.
But come on, no, but I want to hear what you got to say though. Come on.
Because is it fair to not accept potential from somebody else just because somebody else wasn't acting?
I'm listening, production.
You got a mic on.
Is it fair?
Oh.
What if the guy that is really supposed to be for you is in that potential stage, but he's actually putting the work in it, but because you're tired of potential, you can't.
Well, he putting work in it. I need you to put some action behind the potential. Is what I'm saying. Don't just be potential and that's it.
Somebody don't just be potential and that's it.
Because I mean, y'all know I say this all the time. Like, I gotta say it the safe way. Like Jay is not. When I was younger and I would write my list out of who I thought I would be married to, it's not Jay. Like I thought my husband was gonna wear a suit to work every day and carry a briefcase and sit in meetings all day in the boardroom. You know what I mean?
Right,
like, that's what I thought was for me.
Right.
You did. I did. I did.
And we talked about
the
list before.
Come home to the white picket fence, have our two little beautiful kids.
Girl, you want a white picket fence?
I did.
She did.
Let's get these comments because
I did.
Mama Margarita said, yes, Jules, totally agree. Time out for potential. It's time
Y'all
for
got
establishment.
to give these potentials a chance now.
Okay, thank you.
Because sometimes the potentials may come up and show out.
Well, here's the thing, okay? Much like the whole family life experience, the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if the Lord himself.
We always say that, and I feel like when we say that, we put so many limits on things
I
feel like should be for us, but because we have shut it down, the Lord himself the Lord ain't gonna do that.
I'm just saying, he know how to talk to me.
So pretty much you're asking us like, have we made it known to him our desires? The Lord. I'm asking, is that what you're asking?
I thought that was a given. I assumed that y'all had done that.
Javen said y'all can't all be taught.
But I'm saying, this what I'm trying to get to, Shanquetta.
That's why I put that up there.
That you gotta grow together.
I get that.
Cause when me and Jay first got together, it was not all roses and whatever. You know what I mean? Like he had a vision. And I had a vision.
He had a vision.
I was stuck.
Baby,
hang on.
Potentials ain't had no vision.
Some got it. Sometimes some they just don't know how to act on it.
Because the vision, a lot of times I feel like it didn't include me. But as we learn to grow together, take our journey together, we're on a totally different path. But if I had not been open to doing that, then what? Where would we be? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's my mama coming for me because I can't stand
What
her.
she say?
Hold on.
I'm gonna let her
Jaden
get
said you
to it.
can't be all talk. Crystal has said, name one person that got their list. I don't even have no
Okay,
list no
so speaking of the list, y'all seen what is it? Nobody's Fool.
more. Yep, I ain't got no list.
And the list,
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a list either, but she ended up marking off like some of her list because, I mean, like you, she had this list of who Charlie was in her mind and what he crossed off. But when she met the guy, even though he had a past, there really was the guy that was gonna love her until eternity and show her, you know. So I get what you're saying. Like it can really go. It can go both ways.
I'm just saying you gotta be open.
Yeah.
You can't let all the stuff
Okay.
that another guy did hold you back
That's
from
right.
being open to talk to other people.
That's true.
Desiree said, I've been dropped off at work in my own car, picked up late before by someone a long time ago that I kept saying had potential and all the time was enabling him to continue to do the minimum. Desiree.
But that's I'm not.
But you live
that.
and you learn though. So we know what Desiree mean. But if that was me, I might have did that before. But babe, I'm not gonna do that now.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's
Yeah.
not what I'm encouraging. I'm saying you at least got to be open to even get to the point to see what it is. You know what I mean?
I'm sick of your.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't just completely shut down and say I ain't doing this no more.
I'm just saying. I feel like the males in our generation, and I'm saying our generation because I don't include the silver foxes, although some of the silver foxes probably do this. But I'm so past the whole what you doing and what's your favorite color.
Yeah.
I'm past like.
Or you saying what you want to do? No, make the plans and you just tell me to be there. I mean, but let me know ahead of time because I have to find a babysitter. Like that's all I say. I mean, sometimes I would love the whole surprise thing, but maybe if you get established with my people, then you can come.
How does he get to know you? If he make all the plans and just tell you to be there, how does he get to know what you like?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but okay. I mean, if we're,
Answer the question.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
How does he get to know what you like?
But okay, so wait. Okay, so
the first time you ask what's my favorite color and he can't answer you, you're gonna be mad. Cause that came from, well, I made all the plans. I just told you to show up. I don't know.
Okay, but time out. If we're communicating already and we're talking about we're gonna go out on a date, in my mind,
I'm gonna wear a red dress.
In my mind, we've already kind of maybe established or talked about certain things. Like I said, maybe. But I'm sure I will sort of kind of be like, so what do you like to do for fun? Or you know,
but that's
saying?
you asking him. I said him asking you, how does he get to know you if you want him to just do everything and tell you to be there?
No, I ain't say he gotta do that all the time.
You tired of him asking the question? I'm tired of hearing what's your favorite color. I'm tired of hearing what you're doing.
I didn't say what's your favorite color. I said I'm tired of what you're doing.
Who said favorite color?
It don't matter. One of them. What? I don't know.
I didn't say because you need to know my favorite color. It's green like money. So you need to know my favorite color. But right. So, but no, I'm saying I was piggybacking on her when she said guys our generation, they will just be like, they'll say what they need to say. I feel like until you get the number, and then they get the number and it's the same old good morning or what you doing. But are you trying to take it further?
You got StreamYard up over there. Go ahead.
Are you trying to take it further?
Is he trying to take it further? It just ain't me. Oh, I know, but I'm saying no. That's where I left off. Like, is he trying to take it further though? Like, do you just want to leave it at good mornings and what you doing?
No.
Well, show me.
Show you what?
What you want to
see?
Show me past the good mornings. Show me past the what you're doing. Show me, because I'm the type of person. This is just me. I'm the type of person. Oh, I'm thinking. Let me cash up him some money so he can go get him some lunch today. Like, no, I'm just saying, like, that would be me. No, I'm saying, like, that would be me if we're in a relationship or whatever. So what I'm saying, like, are you gonna reciprocate it then?
What if you don't?
Okay, what?
No, that's a real question because you brought that up earlier. You said that you look for you
Then I shut down
in other people,
and that's my problem. I shut down.
Men don't think like we think.
No.
I get it because
They got one route.
Me and Eb have this conversation a lot. Like
One route.
It's like you have to. Sometimes you have to tell men, even with my brothers and my dad, you have to literally tell men what to do. Like what needs. And sometimes I just say I got one child. I don't get taxes for all y'all. I only get a child tax credit for one.
It's not a.
I mean, come on. It's not a what?
It's not a child relationship. It's teaching him what you expect.
How long I gotta teach?
And that's how you. I've been married 7 years. I'm still teaching.
Question. We got comments. We missing.
Okay, sorry. What is Crystal? What are they talking about?
Say your name. Shanquetta. I'm sorry. I don't want to mess your name up. First of all, she said, "I love how you all facilitate your different perspectives." Hey, that's what makes BTS crew, behind the scenes crew, BTS crew. We just gonna get it out. Coach Am Bam say, just the first question.
Okay.
Do you all think we date at the level of our confidence?
I thought you was gonna answer.
To a certain extent, I feel like that's kind of true because I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not seen. I don't know how to court. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know. I'm really just going off of past experience because no one has shown me how this is supposed to go. So that's one thing. So to answer that question for me, to a certain extent, yes. I don't have no confidence in the whole getting in the day. And then I've always been a hermit. Like in high school, I didn't talk to nobody. I was a nerd. So I don't know. I'm socially awkward. Okay. So I'm going to answer to a certain extent, yes. That's the first question. So I'm going to let you answer, but it's like 2 more questions in here.
No, I don't feel like I date on my level of confidence. But that's something that I'm working on. Like, I don't believe in myself all the time. I'm hard on myself.
So do you think that's why?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you think that plays into you not dating?
Absolutely. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. So Desiree said, right, you have to learn the difference, though it's hard at times to see the difference in what that line is. Bro says, I believe that you know what's a good potential and what's not. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Don't be in the business of collecting red flags.
Because, baby, I ain't got time to collect them no more.
Let me tell you something, okay? To just be a little transparent, because I don't want y'all to think I'm just out here just crossing folks off.
You want to be translucent.
Dallas was not a communicator. If you have to sit up, if you got to sit up here and make statuses, Facebook statuses instead of coming and talking to me about something that we hadn't even discussed, my guy, no, like you grown. I shouldn't have to pull out of you what you got going on. Like you in your feelings about some stuff that we're not even at that level yet. Do I need to bring that to y'all remembrance? Oh, I remember.
Oh, okay. But I just thought I didn't know he wasn't a good communicator. I thought, ain't that what he do?
Girl, we're not even gonna get on.
Well, that. Sometimes what you do when you're 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, you don't do well.
Well, right. Okay. He toxic.
Oh, wow.
Self-explanatory. He toxic.
I was just gonna say the name
messed up over your ex, and I can't deal with that. Mm-hmm. Prior to that, you had a whole tribe, 3 kids on me. Like what? How is that
on you?
Yes.
Who? Okay, never mind.
Right.
You found out about them at the same time?
No, I found out about the first one, and that's what caused me to. All right, I'm out. It was after we broke up that I learned about the other two.
Oh, okay.
And they're all the same age. Neither here nor there. So I don't want you to think that I'm just like I'm not. These are not minor red flags. These are, you know what?
Right.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, Daddy said, I always remember that marriage is an institution, always learning, and God is the common denominator. Because when I get married, I ain't get married no more. We're not going to know.
That's it.
Because you mad, we're going to talk about this, and we're going to be okay. Shanquetta.
I'm going to get it right. I'm sorry. I'm learning. So this is her question.
Just call Miss Cunningham.
What would happen? What would happen if you get rid of your list for the man and make a who I will be for him in the relationship? Basically, it is what we want to attract.
That's real.
Okay.
Pen, paper.
Write that down so I can go home and work on that.
Who will I be for him?
So is that almost saying like, what do I bring to the table?
I think so.
Okay.
That's not. I might need to still do that.
Okay, Shanquetta.
Okay.
Desiree say she look okay. We might need to bring you on as a guest too. I mean, you and Coach Am Bam just out here, slaying wisdom left and right. And then your mommy, Mama Marguerite, say, show each other, and if you aren't growing at the same pace, then maybe that potential not there, right? Kelly, I'm so happy you picked up on the fact that we could not get Instagram back up and came on over to Facebook. All right, Kelly say, just don't be that for someone who isn't worthy of it, and you already know the dealio.
But so can I share?
Yeah,
that was one of the main things I had to learn and get over. Is that I can't expect me out of him.
Right.
Yeah. But why is that so hard though?
That was dating. That's now. I still have to remind myself. Like when I think like, now that was me. I would have did such and such and such.
Right.
Right.
But I can't expect his mind to go there because I was raised to be a nurturer. You know what I mean? He was raised to be a provider, a hunter, a go-getter, whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I can't expect him to think of the same things that I think of. Because if we're thinking about the same things, then why do we need each other?
I'll be honest with you. My pastor preached a sermon series. I don't remember what the series was. I just remember him talking about the man, and literally, if you look at the makeup of their brain, they have one route. They don't think like women. You know, we can juggle 50 million things at one time. And it didn't click for me until then. I was like, I understand now. You know, so when I would give him certain, like, PKJ, I need this so I can make this live. And then I would, I knew that when we started working together, like, okay, let me get him one thing at a time. And he'll let, hey, Peanut, you
taking me too fast.
You're doing too much. Just one at a time, please, ma'am. And I see that in some of my spiritual brothers that I have at church. And it's just like, it made so much sense when he broke it down. And it was just like, you know what? So that kind of helped me not expect a me out of them because they don't think like us. They don't. They stuff that matter to us on an emotional level, they be like, oh,
Or it don't even phase
them. Like they don't even
like when they get one thing on their mind, that's usually what they're focused on until that's done.
Yeah.
Like I say all the time, I don't know if I said it to y'all. Jay got a truck, starting a truck business. And I say it all the time, like, dude, you cheating on me with that truck, man. I tell him that all the time because like that's what he has been focused on, you know? Like times when I feel like, oh, okay, well, he had a little extra time.
We're going to go ahead and have, right.
Or, whatever. No, he got to go work on that truck. Right. That's what and when that's done, then we can move on to something else.
Yeah.
But I have to constantly remind myself, like,
he got to go.
Like, that's what he do, Yeah. So, I mean, it's just.
There's about 2 episodes. There's about 2 episodes.
And the word says, "Don't cast your pearls." Did you put that up there?
Don't cast your pearls to swine. That's in our relationship.
So what tips you got? What tips you got for us therapists? Because you done took us on the virtual couch today.
Shanquetta is the real deal.
I'm talking about you, man.
Yes.
What advice do I have? I
don't tips. Not advice, but just how do we wrap this up and what do we leave with? What are you leaving us with?
Be open.
Okay.
I said that 10 times.
Let me write it on 3 lines.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Be open. Don't let those past experiences, just because you've had so many negative experiences with other guys. You did. Don't let those things keep you guarded. I ain't saying go out here and be stupid. I ain't saying go out here just to accept whatever.
Right.
But you have to be open if that's something that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you
So
want,
first
if you
we
don't
gotta
wanna be with
establish what we
nobody,
want.
Right. If
Okay.
you're really okay with not being married or with a lifelong partner or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
if that's not what you want, then that's fine. But if you're saying that you are ready to establish a relationship with somebody, just like Shanquetta said, that was awesome. Like, make a list. Who will I be to him versus who do I want him to be?
I'm gonna make that list. I'm gonna
work on
That's
that.
right. I'm gonna make that list.
Jesus, I got homework tonight.
I know. I'm not even in therapy.
But that's it. That's the only tip I can really give is to be open. And it's not gonna be perfect. Like,
I know that.
you're just not gonna go and find a guy and he just gonna do everything you want him to do.
Absolutely
But
not.
you gotta be open to figure that out.
I get it.
And he gotta be willing to put in the work too.
He,
I'm just trying to make sure
Can
you
we
ain't
get
just
off him?
fussing at us.
Can we get off him? Because we
Ooh.
focused on who I'm gonna be.
Whew, you right, my bad. Okay, be open. Okay, what else? Y'all got any tips? Y'all put them in the comments.
I wrote that
Okay, what
down.
else
Be
you got?
open.
Be
I
open.
have that on here.
That's really all I got. Because once you open,
The sky's the limit.
Okay.
Okay.
We appreciate y'all for tuning into this therapy session. Apparently, that was unscheduled.
But don't let the fears. Come on, you gotta close it out.
Jaden say no relationship is perfect. Daddy went on and dropped the scripture, 2 Corinthians 6:14, that says, "Do not be yoked together with unbelievers." Come on and preach.
Yeah.
So what do righteousness and wickedness have in common? Nathan.
Come on, Dad.
Or what fellowship can light have with darkness? Technically, it's not a sin to date a non-believer, but it is not wise.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, Daddy. But we don't fool with non-believers over here on that level.
Right.
Because the way my discernment is set up, we're not gonna work. You've got to list your absolute deal breakers and then don't cut. Let me put a period right. There should have been a period.
What you trying to take out for you?
No, I'm just saying there should have been a period because I that need to be so be open. I need to make a list of my absolute deal breakers, and then don't cut someone off because they made a mistake if it's not a deal breaker. First of all, I feel like Kelly copied and pasted this answer to a previous conversation we had about somebody else, but we'll talk offline, baby mama. None of them are perfect. You will be disappointed on some level with something they do. Yeah, I get it.
All the time.
What's the limit on being disappointed?
Let me write that down. Make me a deal breaker list.
Yeah. But that was one of the things I had to work on from growing up is being disappointed. If you know, you know. Being disappointed. So it's a little bit better now, but y'all know how this past month has been set up for me. So it's just like we was almost going back down to that route again. So I was about to be back in that space again, but we can.
Crystal, I had started doing that and I got distracted. Crystal said, go to your maker and find out who he made you to be and allow him to transform your mind to be who he says you are and pray for who he is preparing for you. I had started doing that.
I keep telling her who he to prepare for, Crystal. I know.
She talking about you.
I know, but
she ain't came to me about
that.
it.
I didn't laugh.
You didn't. You got
and
very serious.
And pray that you are a human stank radar to foolish men. Amen. Lord, just make me unattractive to males who are not men. You come on, Shanquetta.
Because I ain't got time to be dealing with no little boys.
What's his name, Keitra? I just want her to be petty. Keisha is being rough on us. I love it too, Desiree, but I just want her to say this, and then we're going to go to these announcements because she being funny and petty.
Big boy.
What's his name?
Mr. Big boy. Julia M. Big boy. You can listen. You don't want to believe it, don't believe it. I done told you who it is.
Come on.
You gonna put it in the work, sis.
Come on with them announcements, secretary.
I almost hit your hand when I was running down.
Come on with them announcements.
I'm ready. We are now accepting scholarship and application.
Scholarship application.
Every time I look at this, I know where to go for scholarship. Every time.
Scholarship.
Every time I read it, every time I sponsorship.
Thank you, baby.
Scholarship.
Lord Jesus.
Baby, we ain't got there yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Sponsors. We need some sponsors. All right. So, if you know of a small business that our pizza needs to know about.
I switched it to the next slide.
I ain't through with this one. Let's chat about sponsorships on this podcast for this season. All right. So here are our packages. I did something wrong. Here go our packages. So the deluxe package is $60, and that gives you a 15 to 30 second mid-show ad in 2 episodes. Also 3 mentions on Facebook and Instagram. The next package is the premium package, which is $90. That gives you a 30 to 60 second mid-show ad in 3 episodes. Also weekly mentions on Facebook and Instagram. And then the last package, $150, called the signature package. Your brand is named in our podcast pre and post rolls. Brand sponsorship banner on our website. Okay, I'm gonna plug her.
Oh, you didn't see it.
And then dedicated posts throughout the season.
Oh, she says time
Facebook,
for the premium.
Instagram, and TikTok. All right.
Tickety.
TikTok.
Oh, Shanquetta said sign her up for the signature.
That's why we was.
Oh,
That's why I said you didn't see it.
I didn't. Say less.
I'm finna tell you. I ain't gonna. I'm gotta make sure I say the name right.
Who, girl?
The Thrive Tribe.
Okay, come on, Thrive
So if y'all
Tribe.
haven't heard of the Thrive Tribe, that's Shanquetta's community.
Okay.
So you go ahead and sign up for that. It's a monthly subscription of $1.99.
Okay.
She provides so much value. This month we're getting ready to start the
It's for the season, Crystal.
yeah, it's for the season. What's Michael Todd? Y'all other pastor? The Facebook. What's the name?
Transformation Church.
No.
What?
The book.
Relationship
Crazy
goals.
Faith.
Crazy Faith.
Oh.
That's it. I'm doing a reading.
She's snitching on herself.
Right.
But yeah, she provides value. Like she does monthly, daily challenges.
Mhm.
So I'm saying it's a challenge for the month, but it's a daily action.
Okay.
So y'all go ahead, check that out. Thrive Tribe. My college classmate.
Okay,
Hell
college
yes.
classmate.
Hell yes.
It's the highest.
They
thing.
tried to do
Y'all,
it earlier,
something is
Shanquetta,
going
but
on with
they can't do it.
Instagram.
That's
All
what I
right.
said she'll do.
Desiree, hang time we do signature too. She gonna message you, Drew. So we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
But y'all make sure y'all go check out that Thrive Tribe. What else we had? For the packages, sponsorship. Oh, if you want to be a guest,
We already got the last 2. Shanquetta and Coach Ambam said they'll be a guest.
So
We got season 3 to start thinking about.
Oh, well, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm not the announcement clerk. Go
All
ahead.
right. So if you would
Say
like
that
to
now.
be a guest on our show, I don't know what's going on. My thing is gone.
It's up. Oh no, it's not
It's
up there.
gone.
When you went on Facebook, I think it went on.
What?
But if you want to be
Okay,
our
on TV.
guest,
It's coming up.
Please let us know by going to
No, the TV was taking. too long.
www.pressingtheunmutebutton.com. That's www.pressingtheunmutebutton.com, or you can always inbox us on Instagram or Facebook on our page. So we would love to have you. We have so many people who want to share wisdom, and we want to hear it. We're here for all of it. All right, so y'all got something else?
I think that's it.
The next show.
Next show is gonna be February 25th. It's gonna be a good. Dear Black people, what we not gonna do?
What we not gonna do is.
All right, so we will be back here February 25th, 8 p.m.
I knew somebody was gonna come with that Disney show theme song. I knew it.
Our
Yes, be our guest.
magic. That's all I got.
And let Disney do the rest.
Disney? I don't think so. February 25th,
Yeah.
8 p.m. is our next show. Dear Black people, what we not gonna do. So if y'all have some things, because we're gonna be talking about our pet peeves.
Yep.
African American.
Because it's Black History Month, so why not?
Right.
So we want y'all to share. So y'all can send us some ideas and send us what your pet peeves are in the inbox. We want to hear those, and we're gonna talk about it on the next show. All right.
So tune in for this outro. Shout out again to August Rain. Love you, love bug. My stink. Thank you, girl. See y'all on February 25th.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Pressing the unmute, pressing the unmute button, pressing the unmute button, pressing the unmute, pressing the unmute.